I can go around this base every day and look at something that our squadron impacts. From the day I got here, I kind of have a mental image in my mind of what Hurlburt Field looks like. And then 2 years from now, when I hand over the flag, I know I'm going to do one last drive around, and there's going to be things all across this installation that I personally had a role in shaping, and more importantly, my team had a role in shaping. My grandfather, he was a colonel in the Air Force, in the Air Force Reserves. And as a kid, I would go visit his house, and he had a magazine. It's called the Air Force magazine. Start off looking at pictures and then read every word of it, and then I'd go back and reference the magazine. It just got me excited about being in the Air Force one day. I went down to Virginia Tech and joined the Virginia Tech Corps Cadets, graduated with a civil engineering degree, and commissioned in the Air Force. Grew up outside of DC, and then I went out to Idaho, a very rural environment. So it was a big culture shock for me. Not just living up there, but then also going to the CE Squadron and seeing all the things that civil engineers do. In school, you learn about some basic construction and project management, but then to go out and see how civil engineers touch the base in every way possible was really mind-blowing. We grow our people over time. Every opportunity, you get to see a little bit different part of the Air Force, and your perspective gets broader and broader. Everything that the United States Air Force does to project air power starts and ends with an air base. At this installation, we build, operate, maintain, and protect Hurlburt Field so our nation can receive specialized air power. Every person on this base feels what we do. If we don't come to work motivated, we're not doing a service to every person at Hurlburt Field. As a CE Squadron commander, I have a lot of different hats. As the base civil engineer, I am the functional expert for the base. I'm also the base fire marshal, as well as the Emergency Operations Center director. We're supporting over 22,000 military, civilian, contractors, family members every day. My job is to make sure they have the infrastructure to get that mission done, to support each and every one of those individuals. When I was squadron commander in Korea, my first command, I realized that I wasn't getting out to see my airmen as much as I wanted to and learning about what they did. So I came up with this concept I call Dirty Jobs, and it's a weekly program of about an hour and a half where I go to a different shop. I show up like, let's go out and do what you would do this morning. I get to see what our airmen do, what their challenges are, but to learn about them as individuals. It's time that it really has paid off for me as a chance to learn about the team that we have and then also what I can do to help them. The most rewarding part, absolutely hands down, is the people. When you see issues on the base and then to have our airmen brief you, hey, we have this problem, and then 2 hours, 3 hours later they come back, say, yeah, we took care of it, we solved it. I get to drive around the base every day and see the things that these airmen have touched. The successes of our people that really are the most rewarding. My name is Lt Col Paul Conner, and I'm a United States Air Force civil engineer.